Reuse and upcycle are all core values of permaculture. I am so glad you are here hanging out in my backyard to upscale two hatches that I found on Facebook Marketplace so the quails and my dwarf bunny have a new comfortable home. See you inside the video. So glad you are here for it. Before I get started, I'm taking a second here to absorb the beauty of this zinnia that I planted out of a package that I purchased at the Dollar Tree, and then absorb this little mini corner that I created here. Weekends are all about little chores and little maintenance, sometimes big ones like the one we're doing today. Chicken coop from Facebook Marketplace for $50, and the hens live here for a while, probably for 2 months. I want to move the quails here. I feel they're gonna have more space. I want to get them out of the chicken coop to give them more room. The only problem with this is that it has a hole, so it's not predator proof yet. I was building the coop, the quails, a space there on the bottom, but guess what? Apparently we have a rooster. So instead of putting the quails down there, I'm gonna make something in case we have pullets out of our own hens. Currently, the quails are in there. I'll give you a better view in a second. But let me get this started. We're gonna be using this wire to protect that. I actually ended up using this green wire, which is the same size of the other one that I showed you before. And for the record, I hate this wire. Yes, I understand now why it's predator proof, but it is so hard to work with, and I should have been using glass from the beginning. What I'm trying to do here is just fold the corners so I can staple it to the hatch. Not an easy task, but please make sure when you're working with wire, please don't do as I do. Use all the protective equipment that it's available to you, and you'll see why in a second. Cut myself a little bit. I hate this wire. I was trying to do it through the inside because I usually have a hard time pulling that out, but I cannot get it through. I am wearing gloves now, which I should have done in the first place, but I still hate this wire. I'm gonna flip the coop around and try to staple it that way. Secure this for now, hopefully. Using this leftover bedding that I have from when we got the rabbit the first time. Just gonna spread it around here. Next, we're going to be using first side of the line to protect them from any ticks, mosquitoes. So here we go. Just Good for them. Not bad. It's not harmful at all. That should be enough. Yeah, and I think they're ready to come here. What's that? I'm gonna let this beauty out. I'm gonna show you where the quails are. All right, come on. Come on, come on. Stay away from my flowers though. Everything else you could eat, okay? All right. Let me move this real quick. That's where the quails are, and Matthew is here. Matthew's my son. He's here, and we're gonna take this out. Stella, our rabbit, hangs out over there, but now she's gonna have all this for herself. You probably know more about quails than I do, but they haven't started laying eggs yet. But if they were laying eggs, they probably get a little stressed because this is a new home. Also, if they were about to lay eggs, meaning that if, let's say, tomorrow was the first day they were gonna lay eggs, what happens now, they're gonna be a little stressed out because this is a new home. And from my research, it's probably gonna take an additional 2 weeks now for them to lay an egg. They'll probably, if it's meant to be that they drop an egg tomorrow, that's gonna be the last one for 2 weeks, about 2 weeks and so, until they get adjusted to the new home. But let me show you how cute they are. Now, all these quails, they came from my best friend. Her name is Sally. I will link her channel down below. And they came from her, which is so awesome. So here we go. Very jumpy. Gorgeous. So, Three, 12. Okay, they're so messy, I kid you not. They poop in their water, it's disgusting. I ordered something from Amazon, it's on its way. But next we're gonna put their food in there and make them comfortable. Quails, to lay eggs, they need about 10 hours of sunlight. They like the sun. And apparently they thrive very well in the winter where in New Jersey we get snow. This is not the best thing. I am waiting for an Amazon delivery. So make sure that you stick around so you'll see what I do, or follow me during the shorts or on Instagram so you'll see how I'm gonna upgrade this. But I'm gonna feed them right now because they're a little stressed out. Very messy eaters. This is why this is not ideal for them. Now I'm gonna wash the water. Again, I'm waiting for some nipples that I order for them from Amazon. I added another piece of wood because my friend, the expert, she tells me they're very clumsy and they will kill themselves in the water or dropping things. If they jump too high, they will like break their necks, and if they get bored. So for precaution, it is not glue or anything because I'm planning to do something better for them, but just in case. This piece of wood, I use the nail, the electric brad nailer, so that's secure. But I think they're having fun. I'm gonna move them to the sun. It's 80 degrees today. Next, we're working on the hatch that they had before. The quails used to live on the bottom and Stella used to hang up on top. Stella, she always comes inside and stays in Matthew's room. When she's inside in his room, sometimes Matthew let Stella, it's our bunny, loose for a little while. We also make sure Stella earth every day for about 2 hours when we are outside. That means we put her down on the grass on a playpen that I purchased also on Facebook Marketplace. But we're going to take a quick moment here to thoroughly clean and disinfect this hatch. And then we're going to create a little step ladder for Stella. And I am so glad you are here. If you are enjoying today's video, before you go, please help me by leaving a comment down below, clicking on the link, even if it is just to take a look at the products. That way you also helping me grow my channel and continue to expand this backyard homesteading. And hopefully with your help one day I can have my own little farm and you could visit us virtually. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me your comments down below. You probably know more than me. I am just starting in this journey and I would love to learn from you. And this is why I love YouTube so much, because I enjoy creating content, but I also rejoice in meeting people like you that are full of wisdom. Thank you so much for being here. Saturday lime, as you can see. Now, this Facebook Marketplace find did not have a ladder, so I'm going to build a ramp right now for her very quickly. And I'm thinking she's going to go in that corner right there, right there. Fits perfectly. I love it. Now it is almost 1 o'clock and they haven't received any sun yet. So I'm actually think I'm gonna move the quails back to that corner because they need sunlight. And right now they're not getting sun there. It's 1 o'clock, so they're probably gonna get like 3 hours of sun. That's not enough, I think. The first quail that's exploring, trying to go up. Coco and Cocoa, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna move them over to the final setup for today. I think it's better. They get some sunlight there. They're protected too in case of a high wind. They also can shelter there if they want to, and they can stay dry. The idea is later on for me to extend this. Cocoa is worrying me a little bit. She wants to play with them. She doesn't really want to hurt them, but she doesn't realize Cocoa is the Sherman Shepherd. She doesn't realize how big she is. What happens is that if she, like tries to pet them or whatever with her paw, unfortunately, they're so gentle, the birds, they will die. And I have to secure that a little more. But usually they're outside. Cocoa is outside. But look at her, going bananas now. When we're outside. And now the girls have all that room. I'm loving it. All that room they have. It is so intriguing watching Stella discovering her new ladder. She's so curious. Are you curious? Yes? She's discovering her ladder. You are so adorable. She's a dwarf. She is a dwarf Netherland bunny. She's so cute. I want to catch her on camera for you guys. If she managed to go down. Perhaps I should have put it the other way. Hold on. Let me switch the ladder the other way. I think it's best that way for her. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Stella. Now it makes more sense. Now it makes more sense for you to go down. Look, I want to show you that Cocoa is harmless. Look. Look. Right, Cocoa? You just want to play with her. Stella, what you doing? Try to go down your stairs. Look. Just want to show you that Cocoa is harmless. Look. Besito. Kisses, kisses. You see? Say, I'm harmless. But she wants to play with them. She doesn't understand. All right, Stella. Let's show you how to do it, Mama. Ah, she's scared. Come on. Try it. There you go. There she goes. Go. Try it. Maybe if we pull her down, makes more sense. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Hi. So I'm gonna put a latch here, just in case. Oh, now she's going up. Look, look, look. I put this in here for now.